Hello? Are we live? We should be. Y'all are freaking mean. Specifically Gator. If Gator doesn't show up, I'll be very upset with him. There he is. I just messaged you too. That's the sad part. I literally just sent the message saying I was streaming. Anyway, hello. And we are back with another video. I'm kidding. We're streaming today, baby. We are watching the Eagles versus Commanders NFC Championship game. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Jaden Daniels is in shotgun. He's alone in shotgun on this first down. Jaden's dropping back. He's looking to throw. And he's going to have to scramble forward, avoiding a sack, and gets maybe a yard. Gabriel with the member for 17 months. Hi, everyone. Hey, Gabriel. I'm going to give him the one. I don't know if he gets it or not, but I will give him one. They, in fact, do give him 1 yard. All right, so Jaden on second down and 9 here. Takes a snap, drops back, looking to throw. Quick throw to the old reliable Zach Ertz, gets maybe 3 yards if they give him forward progress. Gonna bring up a third down. I left a call with my girlfriend to be here. Ha! I believe it's about a 3rd and 5. They're saying actually 3rd and 6. Alright, 3rd and 6. Jaden in shotgun back to his right. Looks to be Eckler, actually. Jaden takes snap, drops back. Quick throw, and Terry's saying he catches it. I guess both mean death are special. For real. Let's see. Review. Oh, yeah. That's a catch by Scary Terry for the first. Commander's going, hurry up. And it's going to be tipped. Falls to the ground. Incomplete. So it's going to be a 2nd down. Scary Terry, go. I can't say that out loud, I don't think. Also, don't judge. I'm eating. I'm hungry. I literally put off eating a bee here. Anyway, 2nd and 10 from their own 41. Jaden in shotgun with the back to his left. Fakes the handoff, dropping back, looking to throw. And he's just going to dump it off to, I believe that is the backup tight end, 87. Bates. So I may or may not be getting sick, unfortunately. No! Only gets a couple. Gonna bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down. Also, how's the mic sounding, guys? Sound better? Anyway. 3rd down. Jaden in shotgun, alone in shotgun. Dropping back, looking to throw. Looking. Pump fakes. Throws to Zacchaeus, who's gonna get the first if that ball doesn't hit the ground. Bond's saying it hits the ground. The entire Eagles defense is saying it hits the ground. Let's see. No, that's a catch again. Zacchaeus. So 1st 10 at the Eagles 48. Bates in motion. Jaden's going to take the snap and he's going to hand it off to Robinson. He's going to get about 5 yards on 1st down here. Scary Terry, top 10 all time, top 5 all time. Death, I'm scared. Why are you scared? It's hailing again. Proof? You got proof of this accusation? Anyway, 2nd and 5 at the Eagles 43 now. Brown in motion. Jaden in shotgun with the back to his left. Looks to be Robinson. Robinson's going out wide. Jaden takes snap. Off the hands of Ertz. Almost picked off by 42. Just wasn't in the right position. It's going to be a 3rd down. I think every set of downs for the Commanders come down to 3rd down. They managed to pick it up. So here's hoping. Alright, 3rd and 5. Jaden in shotgun, the back to his left and right. Jaden's dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to have to roll out to his right. And he's going to have to heave it downfield and pray. Incomplete, looking for Eckler, broken up by DeJean. And that'll be a 4th down. Don't know that they're in field goal range. Yeah, good play by the white boy. No, great play by DeJean. Just let Eckler be behind him, but just stay in a position to make a play. Look like the Commanders' offense is staying on the field actually here. So the Commanders are going to look to go forward early in this game on 4th down. Maybe they're just going to try to get the Eagles to jump here. So I got GTA Online active. What do I do now? Just go fuck around, I guess. Anyway, Jaden in shotgun back to his right. He's going to drop back, looking to throw. And it's a quick throw, and it's going to be caught by Eagles legend, Zach Ertz, for the first down. Ertz, our Lord and Savior. Rah! I never changed it, but oh well. Commanders trying to establish a threat early. Anyway, Jaden, quick throw to the outside. It's a screen pass for Zacchaeus, and he's going to get about 5 on the screen pass there. Blocking was not great. Was not able to get away from Bond. 2nd down. Oh, not 2nd and 54. Jesus, that'd be a ways to go. Anyway, 2nd and 5 for the Commanders. At about the Eagles 31. Jaden in shotgun back to his right. Eckler going out wide. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson. Gets about 2 yards. Nothing crazy. But it brings him a 3rd and short. Most 10-plus play drives. Eagles and Commanders are tied at 47, and then the Chiefs at 45. They actually gave him 3, so it's a 3rd and 2 here. Let's see what Jane's got in store. In shotgun, takes snap. It's a screen pass for Zacchaeus again, but it's incomplete. Off of his hands. The Eagles defense read it perfectly. Do you settle for 3 here, or do you go for it on 4th here? Jaden wants to go for it. He wants to keep the offense out there. Oh, yeah, he's keeping the offense out there. Jaden Daniels is taking control here. He's like, nah, bro. Keep him out. We're going for it. They don't want to settle. Jaden from shotgun. Back to his left is Eckler. Eckler's going out wide. Jaden is going to just take off for it. And he's going to get the 1st down. And he loses his cleat in the process. Cooper DeJean is not a safety. Cooper DeJean made a really good play earlier. If he doesn't get a hit on that, Eckler walks in for a touchdown. My father's calling me. I'll be right back. Sorry, that was my father. I had to answer. Anyway, Jaden dropping back. Quick throw. Finds 80, and he's going to shake C.J. Gardner-Johnson and get about 8 or... There we go. I'm back. It hits the ground. Incomplete. Dang, I just saw that. Thank you, Poncho. Sorry, my father was calling. Anyway, 3rd and 9. Jaden in shotgun. Eckler to his right. Now headed out wide to his left. Jaden takes snap, drops back, looking to throw. Throws it to Eckler, and he's going to get about 6. So it's going to be a 4th and 3 situation. And looks like Jaden's going off here. He's like, all right, we're settling here. They've decided. I don't like it. This point, you've been aggressive the entire drive. Why are you letting up here? Or is it Dan Quinn saying like, hey, we saw what we wanted. We're in range. Let's just kick it. Anyway, so 4th and 3 here. Gonzalez is on for a 34-yard attempt. It's up, and it is good. Commanders will take a 3-0 lead. I don't know why, if you're the Commanders there, you don't stay aggressive. Like, you went for it on 4th down like 2 consecutive plays. Like, why is that the moment where you're like, all right, we're done. We're done. Oh, hold on. Let me move the 3 over. The big issue here is the Washington logo is just so weirdly shaped. That, like, no matter what I do with it, like, I either have to make it tinier, and then it'll fit better, or, like, I just have to, like, kind of, not do anything with it. It's so frustrating. Anyway. There we go. That's better. Like, darn it, Washington, get a better logo. Anyway. So how's everybody in chat doing? We all vibing? We all happy for Championship Sunday in the NFL? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Poncho, I'm gonna DM you something. Just, you'll know what to do when you see it. Don't say anything, nothing like that. Just, yeah. You'll know what to do, Poncho. Don't say it on stream, though. What am I looking at right now? I'm literally looking at someone's knee, and it's like, oh yeah, here's a knee. I don't know whose knee it is, but, there's is in fact a knee. Anyway, our return from the Eagles here is going to get up to the 41. And there's already pushing and shoving. Alright, it's one of those games already. They pushing and shoving. They pushing and shoving. Anyway, here comes the man, the myth, the legend, the best player on this entire offense, Saquon Barkley. Alright, we got a 1st and 10 situation here from their own 40. Hurts under center. He's going to go to shotgun. Saquon's to his left. Now, Jan's going back under center. And a pitch to Saquon. And he's already got the first down and more inside the 40 to the 25. He's gone! He's gone! Saquon to the house on the first fucking play. Saquon literally first play of the game for the Eagles, and he takes it 60 fucking yards to the house. What in the actual fuck? Like, really good blocking. Like, goddamn. And then Saquon just has an open lane. He just going. Like, he had to only make two-man miss. And Saquon literally in the end zone for 6. And then, extra point's good. Eagles up 7-0. Philadelphia insufferability is already at its peak. Yeah. Saquon literally just casually owning. Alright. So if you had the Saquon over on rush yards, yeah, that's it. Just if you had the over on Saquon rush yards this game, yeah. I think most apps had it like at 120 and a half. But yeah, that is indeed how you start a football game if you're Philly. That is, yeah. What did I have? Oh, this I hit. If you had the under for Saquon, why? I know. I don't personally bet, but I looked at it, and if I was gonna bet, I would the first thing I would have taken. The first leg would have been Saquon over on rush yards, easily. Cause like, duh. ADX must have. ADX must have Saquon involved in his parlay, right? Yep, over 129 and a half. Over 129 and a half. Like literally every game. I only bet on things that require skill and talent, not just pure luck. Saquon. Enough said. Also, were you really calling? I literally think I saw you call him overrated. Yeah, overrated, overrated. Saquon. Give me my word. Slot machines. Slot machines. Also, Poncho. Death. Death. I'm at the roulette table. What do I bet on? Put it all on black. Anyway, they're showing off the Saquon touchdown again. Let's see. They're circling Bobby Wagner. He ran into his own teammate, and that's what tripped Bobby up, so he couldn't make the play. Okay, why in Grand Theft Auto Online does the dealer keeps driving all across the map? What am I meant to do? Oh. Don't look at me, man. Anyway, kickoff is away. And it's going to be caught inside the 5. It's going to be returned up past the 20, 25. He runs into his own man, makes a spin move. And yeah, he's going to get wrapped up about the 26. I thought you were going to introduce Jalen. That's why I started the overage hit. In what world do you think me saying the best player on the offense is going to be Jalen freaking Hurts? He's not even a top 10 player on their offense. David? David? Anyway, no clue, Gabriel. Just pray. Anyway, Jaden in shotgun, back behind him and back to his left. Jaden takes snap. Handoff to old man Austin Eckler. Gotta get 4. He's not even a player. For real, bro. Like, I'll put his whole O-line in front of him. I'll put Saquon in front of him. I'll put even Gainwell in front of him. Then I'll put Dallas in front of him. Then I'll put both wide receivers in front of him. And Jaden takes a snap. Drops back. Looking to throw. Pump fakes. Just checks down to Ertz. And he's going to try to dive forward. Gets probably about 5. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 1. Oh no. Zach Ertz going to the sideline. Are they saying he has to go get checked for a concussion after that play? Or are they just changing the setup? I hope it's not that. If I was keeping a handoff every time, for real. Wishboard formation all day. Oh god. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Jaden takes snap. Handoff up the middle. He gets it. 1st down. First and 10 for Washington. Jaden in shotgun. Brown in motion. Jaden dropping back. Quick throw to Brown coming across the middle. And he's trying to stiff arm to Gene, but Gene's not falling for it. And he fumbles, and it's recovered by Reed Blankenship. Oh, Lord, and this game's already ugly. Brown fumbles. Punched out by Zach Bond, it looks like. And then Reed Blankenship just recovers it on the sideline. Barely stays in back. Looks like DeGene actually gets his hand on it. And forces the fumble. Oh. Cliff's head coach stopped going. You can't blame that one on Cliff. Like, it's a fumble. Like, also, if you're Washington, you probably want to keep him anyway. Say another year, broski. Let the Saints be coached by Mike McCarthy. Facts. But genuinely, the only team left is the Saints. And if you're Cliff Kingsbury, do you really want to go there? Like, genuinely, what about the Saints right now is appealing to a head coach? Old quarterback that's not your franchise guy, unproven rookie, an unproven third stringer that none of which should start really. Old start running back 1 that's going to retire within the next couple years. Wide receiver core consisted of Chris Olave. And that's about it because we don't know if Shaheed's going to be ready for the start of the season. An O-line that's just old and kind of mid. And then a tight end room that has Taysom Hill as the number 1 option pretty much. That is also going to be coming off an ACL tear. Like, genuinely, there's nothing appealing about the Saints, really. Unless, of course, they're going to give you a bag. Then, bag. GM that has to do mental gymnastics to somehow build a team. Facts. All the other options still had cap space. Genuinely, Cliff kind of screwed himself with saying, like, he wasn't going to interview until after Washington's playoff run was over. But at the same time, like, He's kind of set himself up to be that top head coach candidate next year. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun, Barkley in motion, headed out wide. Hurts dropping back, looking, and it's a quick throw to AJ that's dropped. Lattimore in coverage. I still hate you, Lattimore. Brown slams his helmet down, pissed off about his fumble. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Hurts in shotgun, back to his right. Hand up, fakes the handoff, quick throw to Dallas Goedert. And he's gonna get the first with forward progress. Genuinely, the two best situations for a new head coach candidate to go into were the Bears and honestly the Patriots, in my opinion. Anyway, Hurts fakes the handoff, dropping back, looking, throwing a deep shot. And does Smitty get his feet in? Wide open, they're saying he does. Let's look, replay. There's the catch. Oh, that might be worth a look. I might challenge that if I'm the Commanders. They're not going to. Gonna be a quick hike to Gainwell. And he's only gonna get about 3, but I don't know if he gets that second foot in. But he's gonna get about 3. Oh, looks like the Eagles are getting chirpy with the ref. I'd rather be locked in at this position. Yeah, they're absolutely. I'd rather stay with the Commanders. Anyway, quick throw to AJ. And he's going to burn his man and get inside the 5. 1st and goal for Philly. I'm going to say from about the 4. Yep, I was right. All right, 1st and goal from the 4. Hurts. Takes snap, hand off to Saquon. He's going to bounce to the outside. Walk in basically untouched. Saquon, touchdown number 2. And it's a bloodbath. Did the Commanders even show up? Their defense clearly hasn't. I don't blame you. Stop by halftime. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't want to end a game early and then it gets good, you know? So, we'll see what happens. Anyway, kick is up. And it is right down the middle. Eagles will take a 14-3 lead. That... I just don't know if Smitty gets his feet in bounds. That's the big question mark, is if Smitty gets his feet in bounds or not. If he gets his feet in bounds, alright, cool. If he doesn't, he might... obviously the Commanders didn't challenge it, but, still. Jaden, put the team on your back, man. Please, make this game entertaining. I dropped my cap. I mean, hell, the Commanders might need Jaden Daniels to go out and play frickin' corner or DB at this point. Anyway, I've got to plug my MetaQuest headset in, so I'll be right here. I can still talk. I just got to plug it in before I forget. Just charging. All right. If the Commanders don't score on this drive, like we're gonna be seeing a blowout early. Freaking ex-Raiders GM Dave Ziegler is being hired to the Titans as assistant GM. Actually? No, ex-Raider GM being partnered with the ex-assistant GM for the Chiefs and one staff. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Saquon's getting a workout in. Looks like his hamstring or something might be bothering him after that touchdown run. And Commanders going to field this at the 1. He's going to have to return it. Up past the 20. Gets tackled at about the 27. The Philly players are giving the Commanders players crap. Gotta love it. And Saquon was the first player all time with 2 rushing touchdowns versus the same opponent in 3 games. That is insane. Anyway, Jaden in shotgun. Robinson moves from his right side to his left. Jaden takes snap. Hand off to Robinson. And he gets a yard. A yard. Oh, they actually give him 2 yards. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Hand off to Robinson. And he gets about 2. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I missed the third. So it's 3rd and 6. Jaden dropping that taking a shot and overthrows Terry. Like, not even close. Like, that was such a horrible decision. Like, what in the Christ? Passed it over Terry incomplete. Yeah, that's, that was an overthrow and a half, though, let's be honest. Yeah, Way is on the punt. Yeah, we might be in for, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, it's a fake! And it's caught by 82! And he's gonna get the first down into Eagles territory! Dress away with a fake punt! It's a fake! It's a fake! Oh, that was glorious. Anyway, alright, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, Brown with a first down inside the 30. I'm sorry, my mother got home, so I had to go say hello and all that fun stuff. Brown trying to redeem himself. First down. All right, first and 10 from the 28. Jaden in shotgun. Man in motion is Zacchaeus. Handoff to Robinson. And yeah, goes nowhere. Maybe even loses a yard. Not a great play on first there. Just not a good decision. And that'll end the first quarter. They do, in fact, give him back to the line, but that will end the first. I blow my nose. It's bothering me. Like I know something's in it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry. I had to blow my nose, man. Chill. It's not that deep, Poncho. Also, I saw settings when I was messing with OBS the other day that apparently will let me reduce the delay. So at some point, I'm gonna try that and see how it goes. Because if I can make it so my commentary is a lot more in line with what the viewers are seeing, like I will try to do that just to make it a little bit better. I don't know how well it'll work, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes. Like instead, there's like a stream delay. I think it has an option like 30 seconds, like 20 seconds, 10 seconds, etc. Let's see, can I find it? No, I saw it earlier. I can't find it, but it's in there somewhere. I'll look into it later. Anyway, so second and 10 from the Eagles 28. Jaden in shotgun, back to his right. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw, throwing it towards the end zone, and he overthrows Brown. Yeah. Um. So Trace, so Way's better at throwing the deep shot than Jaden right now. That's a little bit of an issue. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a fan of the Commanders. All right, Jaden in shotgun, empty backfield, dropping back, looking to throw, looking, has to roll out, just throwing it up, throws it away. Jesus. And here comes the field goal unit. To make it an 8-point game, I guess. Or maybe they want to run another fake. What the fuck, Jaden? I don't know, man. I don't even know. That was brutal. Kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Commanders will cut the Eagles' lead 14-6. It is an 8-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Vote for the next Doritos Super Bowl ad? Pass. Is this the guy that beat the Bucks? Bro, apparently. Definitely not the Chiefs commercial. It'd be so funny if the Chiefs commercial won, though, and the Chiefs weren't even in the Super Bowl, though. Let's be honest. That'd be kind of funny. Anyway, Commanders are on to kick off to the Eagles after their field goal to make it an 8-point game. Kick is away! And it's going to be caught inside the 5. It's going to be returned. And he's up in the inside the 25. Gets stopped at about the 27, 28. And are the Commanders signaling that he fumbled? No. We're going into a different thing. 16 wins. Saquon stuff. Then Chiefs fans say they were technically in it. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. They don't deserve it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They need a play from this defense. Gonna be a 1st and 10 from their own 29. Jalen in shotgun, takes snap. Hand off to Saquon, and he's gonna be slammed down. Big Jonathan Allen gets home, loses about 3 or 4. You can see they're working on his lower leg here on the sideline. They do say it's about a 3-yard loss. Jalen, you suck. You audibled into it. Probably. He's ruining Saquon's rush yards. For real, for real. Jalen dropping back, looking to throw. Throwing it up, and he finds A.J. Brown wide open for the 1st down. Gain of about 15 yards. 1st down. Shush it, YouTube. I'm doing stuff over here. All right. Jalen in shotgun. Back to his right is Saquon. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Rolling out to his right. Throwing it downfield. Incomplete. Looking for AJ. AJ's screaming for a flag. Gets helped up by Sirianni because he doesn't want to stand up. Newton gets a hand on Hurts and almost forced that ball to come out. Come on. It's 2nd down and 10. Hurts in shotgun back to his right. Smith in motion. And there's a flag. False start on the Eagles. I think their left tackle jumped. Let's go. Who the fuck are you? I didn't actually see who the penalty was on. I'm assuming they're saying it's on Steen, who's stepping in at left guard so that Johnson can play center with Jurgens out. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun. Back to his right is Saquon. So it's actually Gainwell. He's going to check it down to Gainwell. And he's going to get about 8 yards. Make it a third and medium. But either way, it is third down. Nope. Third and 7. Yeah, Jurgens out. Yeah, Jurgens ruled out in pregame with a back injury or something, I believe it was. ADX said he tweaked it in workouts this week, apparently, or something. Anyway, third and 7. Jalen in shotgun, back to his left, looks to be Gainwell still. Goddard in motion, slight motion. Hurts dropping back, looking, quick throw, finds Goddard, and he's going to break one tackle and going to get to about the 41. First down, Goddard. Oh boy. You know what? Jalen, that was a dot. That was a dot. We will give Jalen his credit there. All right, first and 10. Hand off to Gainwell, and he's going to get a yard. Commanders' defense really needs to get a stop here. Really needs to get a stop. All right, second and 9. Hurts in shotgun, dropping back, flips it out to Gainwell, and he's gonna try to hurdle him, and still doesn't get there, but he gets about 7. Third down. Saquon hurdle better. That is all. All right, it's a third and 2. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. They got 2 plays to get it. Oh, it's third and 1 actually, but we know what's coming. And he gets there. Second effort gets him there. Refs are signaling first. Push! Push! Handoff Gainwell, and he's going to get about 4. Second and 6 coming up. And here comes Saquon after a nice lengthy break for him. All right, second and 6. Jalen dropping back, looking to throw, looking. He's got all day. Rolling out to his right, and just has to throw it away. Has to throw it away. Held on to it too long. Third down. Lattimore against A.J. Brown, and genuinely Lattimore did pretty well covering him. I'll give Lattimore some flowers. Weird Jalen didn't want that throw, right? Right? Do you not trust your guy? Or is he just trying to keep him in field goal range and not risk anything? And at this point just try to make this a 2-score game no matter what. Anyway, Jalen in shotgun, Barkley heads out wide, and Eagles are gonna have to call a timeout here. They didn't play clock was ticking down too much. Lattimore was more out of position for the 50-50 ball. He was. Like, if you take that shot, I think you have a really good shot of getting it. first time out by the Eagles. I would have taken that shot. I would have taken it. Oh, hey, Brady's commentating this game. I didn't know. Hey, Brady. Bro, how does this man still look as good as the day he retired? Like, what the fuck, man? Because he tried letting that develop. He did. Like, genuinely, what the fuck, man? Like, he looks exactly like the day he did when he retired. God. Only read. It was the only read. Alright, 3rd and 6. Jalen in shotgun, back to his left and right. And he's gonna get sacked! Louvu gets home! Nobody picked up Louvu. Like, genuinely, Tom's been asked this game. Has he been bad? Louvu just genuinely literally did not get picked up. Like, he ran into an arm and that was it. Dickerson had to literally try. Dickerson should have blocked him instead of Bobby. I'm bored listening to him. Fair enough. Alright. Eagles are gonna send out Elliott for a long field goal. Long field goal after the sack. It's a 4th and 15. It's a 54-yarder. Elliott's been a little shaky from 50 plus this year. Let's see what he's got. And it's no good. No good. I could tell immediately off the kick it was no good. Ooh, jeez, that was a really bad kick. Like, I told immediately based on the angle, like, the second that was up in the air, that was not making it. That's big for Philly. Not Philly, I mean the Commanders. That's big for the Commanders right now. That might hurt Philly later on, but Commanders are going to get the ball back here. Only down 8 instead of down 2 scores. Bass, is that you? Might be. Why am I watching a very muscular man dancing with a... I don't know if that's a dumbbell or a barbell or what it is. Poncho! You're the gym guy. What is this? Is that a barbell? I'm so confused at what I'm watching. Professional weightlifting. Oh, okay. You know what? The gym guy says it's professional weightlifting. Must be. It's a barbell with multiple weighted plates. Okay, cool. Anyway. Alright. Hear me out. Commanders are going to score. Jalen's going to force a throw that gets picked off by, I don't know, any DB besides Lattimore. And gets returned for 6. Commanders go into the half up 7 over Philly. Obviously, he's over exaggerated. Obviously. Like, the barbells are probably, like, fake weights and stuff. You know, like... You know, gotta make it so he can actually do the things he's pretending to do. Anyway. Apparently, it's the 181st meet in between Philly and Washington. Their first in the championship game. Who's putting any weight on their pink? I don't know, man. Jeez, that would hurt trying to do that. Like, just casually, like... Alright, Washington with decent field position at their own 44. And we're getting to pick the end of the game would be so funny, though. It would be. Honestly, it would be. Anyway. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw. Looking. And he's just going to take off with it to the right side. And he's going to step out of bounds. Gets about 6. Jaden, my beloved. Jaden Daniels. Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. Also, apparently that was Elliott's first missed kick in the postseason. Neat. Anyway, Jaden in shotgun. Takes snap, drops back. Quick throw to Bates, who's going to get the first down to about the Philly 43. All right, there you go, Washington. Washington has life. Hey, at least no matter what, we'll see either a rookie quarterback made Super Bowl or, Jalen Hurts. Anyway, Brian Robinson with the carry gets about 7. Obviously, in reality, it's either a rookie quarterback made Super Bowl or the first quarterback to lose the first Super Bowl they ever made gets back to it since I think it was Elway was the last one to do it, so it's been a while. I'm pretty sure Elway lost his first. All right, 2nd and 3. Jaden in shotgun back to his right. Screen pass for Brown. Immediately read again. Broken up immediately by DeJean. That wasn't even funny. Like that, Jesus Christ. If you're gonna do that, at least try to block him effectively. Now I'd rather that a rookie quarterback makes Super Bowl or Saquon makes it. Bro, Saquon making the Super Bowl would be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I like Saquon. I love Saquon. He's goated. All right, 3rd and 3. Jaden takes snap, drops back, quick throw, and he finds Scary, who breaks a tackle. He's off to the 10, 5. Does he get in? Touchdown, Commies! Terry McLaurin with a postseason touchdown in the NFC Championship. Terry! And the Commanders are down by 2. Go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2. Terry might go top 5 wide receiver of all time. Well. All right, so we're going to have a 2-point try here to try to make a tie game with 7 minutes to go in the second. Let's see what Washington's cooking up here. All right, Jaden under center. Back in the backfield is Eckler. Man in motion's 80. Jaden's going to dump it off to Eckler, and yeah, he had nowhere to go. There were 2 Eagles in front of him, no blocking. That genuinely is, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what that was. Were you hoping he was going to make 2 men miss? Shush, where's your Mike Evans NFC Championship touchdown 2025, huh? All right, fair enough. Genuinely, Terry's had the Mike Evans career. Really bad quarterback play for ever and a half, and now he's got Jaden. I'm so happy that Terry actually has a quarterback now. Hopefully. Hopefully, Jaden doesn't fall off a cliff. Anyway. Journeyman and failed draft picks. Yep. Also, people on Twitter basically clowning the Commanders for not taking the field goal, for not taking the extra point there. I'm taking the 2 there. Like, taking the 2-point try just for the chance to tie it up, just to put pressure on the Eagles. Just to put pressure on the Eagles. Like, now you're up. That's why I like Terry, too. Like, Mike, he's made it work with so many different quarterbacks. Yeah, no, I love Terry. Like, I genuinely do love Terry. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Terry is so underrated. And I'm so happy he actually has a quarterback to get him the football. Like, he genuinely is Mike Evans for the Commanders. Genuinely. I'm so happy he's actually getting postseason success now because he was in He's been in Washington for so long. Oh, Jaden and Tiffany Williams who are getting Super Bowl tickets. I don't know why. I don't know who these people are, but cool. Congratulations on getting Super Bowl tickets. Even though they're for the same section, same row, and same seat. I don't know how that works, but eh. I wanted him to come to the Raiders a few years back before Tag. Ah, fair enough. All right, kick is away. And the Eagles are going to have to field this at about the 5. He drops it, but he recovers it. And he's going to get up past the 25 to about the 27. And that is where the Eagles will start their drive. I still don't know what Jaden saw there to, like, obviously sweat's in your face, but, like, at the same time, like, why is that your throw? All right, let's see what the Eagles offense got to answer. 7 minutes to go in the first half here. Come on, commies. 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 All right, first and 10 from their own 28. Jalen in shotgun, back to his right. Man in motion, Smitty. It's going to be a pitch play to Smitty. And he's going to get about 7. Sorry, it's like that forward path, like where the quarterback takes and goes, yeah. Take it, wide receiver. You got this. They actually give him 8. All right, second and 2. Hand off to Saquon. And he gets about 1.5 yards. Times in this game, they get their old name back. Well, also, is Dickerson now hurt? Yeah, he's got a knee brace on now. Oh, my lord. Eagles O-line's getting beat the fuck up. All right, 3rd and 1. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. The announcers know what's coming. The defense knows what's coming. The offense knows it's coming. And it works because it's the Eagles. Yeah, Dickerson hurting, but he's sticking to it. Well, at the same time, they're probably running out of O-linemen. Also, like, it's the NFC Championship game. Like, if you can go out there and play, like, play. Like, you need to block for your QB. Like, this is where I'm a little bit, like, less of the whole, if you're injured, don't play. Like, if you're injured, like, this is the biggest game of your year, honestly. Hurts fakes the handoff, dropping back, looking to throw, looking. He's just going to take off with it. And he's just going to get maybe 1 yard, depending on where they mark him down, because he did slide. Second down. Get in, Leatherwood. Is Leatherwood an Eagle? I don't even know if he's on a team, actually. It'd be pretty funny if he was. Jalen got sandwiched. He did. He very much did. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Smitty in motion. Hand off to Saquon. And he makes one man miss and then gets the first down, going through the tackle of 0, but gets brought to the ground. But it is a first down, Eagles! Leatherwood is in the unemployment living off his first round pick money. Fair enough. Anyway, 1st and 10 at about the 50. Jalen in shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Saquon. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to go down with Bobby Wagner in front of him. Gets maybe half a yard. Bobby Wagner was coming. I'm going to give him a yard just because I feel like that's what they'll do. Nope, they actually do not give him anything. They say he gets back to the line. Mustard! I don't get the reference, but mustard. Mustard. Anyway. Alright, 2nd and 10 from the 50. Jalen in shotgun. Back to his left is Saquon. Smitty in motion. Hand off to Saquon this time. And he gets about 4, maybe 5. Kendrick Lamar. I know who Kendrick Lamar... I don't get the mustard reference. I might just be old, but I don't get the mustard reference. I actually give him 5. I thought it was only 4, honestly. Alright, 3rd down. Jalen in shotgun. Hurts. Send Barkley out wide. And he's going to have to rush the throw. And Saquon drops it. 4th down. Looks like the Eagles are keeping their offense out there, though. They want to go for it here. At least try jump, make the Commanders jump. Poor Saquon. Man, he's had 2 costly drops in really important games for the Eagles. All right, 4th down. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his right is Saquon. AJ in motion to the left side. Top of the screen. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Just throwing it up. And he hits AJ. And that's a big first down. AJ Brown showing up when they need him the most. Lattimore just get cooked. Lattimore was beat off the line. He was. It was so bad. All Jalen had to do was throw a good ball. AJ too strong. AJ too strong, too fast. I love AJ holding on to the ball. He's like, wait, I'm going to wait for the Commanders to leave. I'm going to wait for them to leave. All right. First down. Anyway. All right. Commercial break. Go ahead. Just... All right. Anyway. Yeah, everyone on Twitter is basically just screaming that's way too early to go for 2. Just take the point. Just take the point. Just take the point. Brother, it's the NFC Championship game. Screw your analytics. Screw the analytics. Anyway. They're showing off the Commanders picking off Goff and picking him off again. This is the pick six. Anyway, here we go. They're showing off the replay. Saquon's responsible for Luvu. Ooh. Saquon Loki gets away with the hold there, not gonna lie. But again, playoffs, so they're gonna let him play. Alright, 1st and 10. Hurts under center. Saquon in the backfield with a fullback in front of him. Or at least a player in the fullback position. Saquon gets about 2 yards. Low-key, they're kind of containing Saquon on the ground now. So there's that at least. Washington will take their first time out. They want to try to get the ball back here for the halftime. If they can. Anyway. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left is Saquon. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Throwing end zone off the hands of Dallas Goedert. Covered by Lattimore. Goddard's chirping the ref. He wants a flag, and the ref's not giving him one. Genuinely, Lattimore on the break. That, like, they're both playing each other, and then Lattimore doesn't really do anything. Like, it genuinely, like, it hits him on the hands. Like, he has a chance to make that play, and he doesn't. That's def a hold. At the same time, here's the thing. It's playoffs. They're going to let the players play more than they normally would, because it is playoffs. Hurts, and did they not get the snap off in time? Or did somebody jump? False start. Offense. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Finn Lattimore, who are you and what have you done with the death? Ha 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 ha. I mean, I was really hoping Dallas Goedert would just catch it and fucking moss him, I'll be honest. But like it's the case with playoffs. No matter what, they're gonna let the players play more. They're not gonna call as many holding calls as they normally would. They're not gonna call as many pass interference as they normally would. If they can make the argument it's a 50-50 call, they're not gonna call it. If it's more leaning one way, they're probably gonna call it. Anyway, Hurts dropping back, looking to throw, and he's got pressure. Throws end zone. Smitty drops it, but there's a flag. I think there's the pass interference. Yep, PI on Washington. And that's going to put the ball at the frickin' 1 because it's in the end zone. They call it there? Yeah, they called it there. You're kidding. Let me look. Ah! Yeah, I think that's a no call. Like, yeah, he's holding his arm, but then he gives him a chance. Like, Smitty has the chance to make that catch. Like, he does not really interfere with Smitty's route at all. Like, I don't. It's bad. Like, I don't like that call, honestly. Like, Def PI. It is, but at the same time, if you're not going to call the first one, like, it's one of the things, like, it's definitely PI, but at the same time, like, Smitty still has a chance to catch it, you know? And, like, you're basically just, Anyway, tush push! And yeah, easy touchdown for Hurts. Oh, we got to fight! We got to fight. They're pushing and shoving on the outside. I don't even see who got their helmet. Someone got their helmet ripped off. So is this going to negate the touchdown? Or is it still a touchdown? I think it was Lattimore that got his helmet ripped off. Right now, they're saying touchdown Philly. But I think that's going to be a penalty on AJ. No, I think it could be on either side. I think it's going to get AJ's the fact he rips his helmet off. You think it's on Lattimore? I think what's going to get AJ is the fact he ripped his helmet off, where his helmet technically is still on. Because he full on ripped off Lattimore's helmet. Or it just might be it's on both of them, and they're going to just. They called it on Lattimore, they did? You call it on both sides. Yeah, you call it on both sides there. You don't call it on one. Looking back on it, like, I see why, like, because AJ goes after him, and then AJ keeps going after him even after, like, the play's over. Like, so now the Eagles are going to go for two. AJ's pulling his helmet. Yeah. Like, I don't, I think that's just one you call it on both sides and just offsetting penalties and just keep the result of the play. Because now the Eagles are literally getting it on the 1 yard line, and he's just going to run it right back with the tush push. Commanders saying they stopped it. The refs are saying no good. Yeah? The Commanders stopped the tush push to keep it an 8-point game. That penalty might have helped him. That might have, actually. Still only down by 8. Yeah? Yeah, come to think of it, why would you take the 2-point there if you're Philly? Like, why not just kick the field goal, kick the extra point and go up 9? You make a 2-score game that way. Yeah, Stormy's saying the same thing. Lattimore's penalty actually benefited Washington Lamau. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Did I see that right? Hold on. Before I can change. He said it! Poncho, DMs! I'm giving you the most important proof of your life that you've ever seen. The most important proof Poncho's ever gotten. Also, yeah, ball don't lie, Philly. Ball does not lie. But how much time is left? Is there enough time for Washington to really do anything? No, minute 44, 2 timeouts, message Hall of Fame. Absolutely. You know what? Yeah, Message Hall of Fame right there. 140-ish. Yeah, 144 according to Google with 2 timeouts. You could definitely get you can definitely get points out of this. You can definitely get points if you're Washington. Which the most important thing if you're Washington is to get points to keep. Like if you can get this game tied going into half, like that's good if you're Washington. Because the big thing here is Philly gets ball at half after half. So you want points on this board if you're Washington, just to try to keep this a 1 score. Try to keep it in it. Anyway, they have to return it, and it's a fumble, and it's recovered by Philly. Well, fuck what I just said! I guess Ball didn't lie. Ball did not lie. And Philly's definitely on top of it. Like, there's no question Philly has that ball. Well, well, that's awkward if you're Washington. Still able to make this a 2-score game. They definitely can. Alright, so it's actually going to be Eagles first down. Does God hate us? I think God does in fact hate us, Poncho. God does indeed hate us. Alrighty. So we're going to have a 1st and 10 from the Washington 24. God. Alright, Hurts in shotgun, Smitty in motion. Hurts takes snap, fakes the handoff to Barkley. Has to dump it off to Goddard, who's going to get about 6. 2nd down. If I'm Philly, I'm taking my time here too, so to make sure that the Commanders can't get the ball back. Alright, 2nd and 3. Hurts. It's a QB keeper. And he's inside the 10-5. Touchdown Philly. But there is a flag. And I think this one's coming back. I think it's holding. Hold on. Yep. Holding. On Philly. Bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. Oh, God, yeah. He grabs. I think that's Bobby. Yeah, it's Bobby Wagner literally by the collar. That is, yeah, that's a hold. Can't grab someone by the collar like that. That's something they're going to call no matter what, just because it's player safety. Dickerson grabbed Wagner by his collar. Yep. Oh, so it's only a 7-yard penalty, apparently. Alright, so 2nd and 10. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Gets spun around, but he's going to stay on his feet, goes out to his left side, and he's just going to throw it away downfield. Survives another down. 57 seconds to go. Oh, and Landon's hobbling on the sideline. Is he pulled? I think they're pulling him. No, he's still on the side. He's still on the field, but 51 on the sideline here is getting warmed up. Looks like he's going to be potentially getting ready to come into this game to replace him. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun back to his right. Sorry, left. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Just dumps it off to Barkley. There's flags everywhere. Saquon was out of bounds. Saquon was out of bounds. He was going out of bounds. You can't hit him. I don't I don't like the penalty, but it's a personal foul nonetheless. Oh, Washington. Because Saquon's like has a full foot out of bounds when he lays into him. Auto first down, Philly. Oh, it's actually first and goal for Philly. First and goal from the 10. And if I'm Philly, I'm taking my time here. I don't want Washington getting this football back pretty much with time to do anything. Hand off to Saquon. And he's going to get about 6 yards on play number 1. Looks like Washington probably calls their timeout here. Yep. 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 Looks like this is going to be a 2-touchdown game going into half. At the rate the Eagles offense is going, since they're, you know, yeah. Yeah. Washington does indeed call their second timeout. So it's going to leave 47 seconds on the clock. Most 60-plus yard scrimmage touchdown, including postseason. Saquon has the record with 7 in this year. That is honestly insane. Good for Saquon. Second and goal. Hurts in shotgun back to his left. Another handoff to Saquon. And he's going to get stopped at the line. Third down. It's getting chirpy. Oh, yeah, they're getting chirpy. They're getting so chirpy with one another. Like, they definitely know they're making it very obvious that they don't like each other. They don't want to talk to each other. They hate each other. Like, it's very obvious. They're getting so chirpy on the field. And I feel like that's going to come back to bite one of them in the butt here later on. Is they're going to get too chirpy and they're going to make a hit they don't want to make later in the game that's going to seal the game one way or another. All right, if you're the Eagles here, honestly, if you don't get on third down, do you consider going for it on fourth? If for nothing else, just to trap Washington so they don't have anything to do? Because Washington has 0 timeouts. They are out of timeouts. All right, first and goal. Hurts in shotgun. Dropping back, looking, throwing. They don't got to worry about it. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. 1 foot, 2 foot, drag a foot. Targeting number 0, they're doing. 2-score game, 2-score game. Lattimore will 100% get ejected. Oh, yeah, probably. I had to close out. I was getting frustrated by the driver. Mood. Lol. Lol. Alright. Extra point is good. Philly has a 15-point lead with 39 seconds to go. But yeah. 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 Genuinely, Washington's probably going to come out, kneel it, and then just take it to half, honestly, at this point. Like, why wouldn't you at this point? Just frickin' God. God. I'm leaving for halftime. I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you. Genuinely, I'm probably gonna watch the Eagles' first drive, and if they score, I'm probably just gonna stop stream at that point, and then just get everything set up for the Bills-Chiefs game. 480X comes in and talks about his shitty parlays, or you read them out like an NPC. Oh, I'm not reading them out. I'm not reading them out. That was only the one time. He's probably already bitching about his parlays, honestly, on Discord. Let's go look, honestly. Now I'm curious. Is he already bitching? No. Well, he's typing right now, so let's see. No, he just said enter excellent, so it looks like he's not bitching about it yet. Anyway. But, like, alright. Let's see. Is Washington going to even bother trying to do something here, or are they just going to take it to half? Takeaways / points off. Commanders have 0 takeaways, 0 points. Eagles have 2 takeaways, 14 points. That is the big thing right now. Because that's the big difference point is the Commanders just can't hold on to the football to save their lives right now. Alright, kick is away. And he's just going to take it in the end zone, kneel it, and they will come out to their own 30. 39 seconds, no timeouts. Like, do you even bother? Like, obviously, like, I want them to, just because, like, why not? Just keep trying to make it at least interesting. Because, like, good God, it'd be boring if you don't. And looks like Washington's going to have some plays here. They're not coming out to kneel. Alrighty, 2-minute drill. Or, well, 40-second drill. Let's see what they can do. Alright, first 10. Jaden drops back. Quick throw to the running back. And he's going to get maybe 3. Yeah, that was not ideal there. Not ideal for them. Alright, 2nd and 7. Jaden in shotgun. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Ertz is going to get the first down. Philly's not letting him get up. They know they want to try to spike it here. Okay, Jesus, and they run into the O-line before they can even do the spike. Absolutely destroyed the fucking center. Jalen Carter's like, no, fuck that center. How many yards did that get? If it's a personal foul, that's 15. I don't know what they're going to call it, where he literally just bulldozes the center. They only give it 5, so could have been worse. It could have been worse if they called it a personal foul. Or even a face mask. He literally hits him right in the face mask. Oh, are they going to tell him he has to go get checked for a concussion now? No, they're going to let him stay in. Alright, so 1st and 5 now. Washington probably needs about 15, 20 yards to be in comfortable field goal range. Gotta play the sidelines, though. Unless you got something quick. Anyway, Jaden, he's going to take off up the middle, and he's going to try to get to the sideline himself. And he's going to dive out of bounds. Gets the first down and in field goal range. 13 seconds. But hey, Jaden saw the running lane. They were giving him it. And then Brown with a key block upfield, and Jaden just like, all right, I got to get out of here. Dove out of bounds. Just trying to keep Philly in. Just trying to get the Commanders in field goal range at this point. All right, Philly's going to call timeout. They're going to get their defense settled. Oop, I forgot to move the football. God, if you're Washington, do you play for a touchdown here, or do you just take the 3 and then just make it a 12-point game going into half? Obviously, if you can get the touchdown, get the touchdown. But, like, at the end of the day, I think you need to take 3 if you can't get it. Like, you maybe have 1 or 2 more plays, depending on the speed with which you call them. The big thing's obviously just going to get out of bounds. Hey, boss. Hey, what's up? Anyway, Jaden dropping back. Quick throw to Ertz. And he's going to get as many yards as he can. Gets the first down. What's up, Poncho? Want to read a Homestead YouTuber watching the game? Yeah, why not? Alright, they are indeed going to send out the field goal unit with 6 seconds from the 25. Philly's going to call a timeout. Ice the kicker. Alright, 42-yard attempt for Washington to try to just cut into this Philly lead a little bit before half. Kick is up, and it is good! 2 seconds on the clock, but like, yeah, you're not going to do much. Alright, 27-15. Washington is down 12, but that gives them like a little bit of insurance. So like if they give up a field goal, they're still only down 2 scores. Not the worst situation, but Commanders need to come out and strong in the second half. They absolutely do. Like, they need to come out a little bit better than they did in that first half. I realize the problem with our raid. Oh no, what's the problem? It's only us 2. Hey man, 2 people, still 2 people. Like, 2 people, still 2 people. Anyway, Philly's just going to return it. Yeah, he slides. They're just going to take it to half. I don't know what the point of returning that kick was, but hey, at least you returned it, I suppose. All right, and that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck it, fuck it. There we go. All right, when we come back, Philly will have the football, restore everybody's timeouts. I say fuck it, send it. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can, Poncho. I didn't realize how many people were in there, bro. Oh wait, oh shiz, it's a Grossi raid. Wait, hold up. Oh, wait, hold up. Ah, it's Grossi. The home dog Grossi. Let's go. I was not expecting that. Grossi. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for the love. Make sure to like the stream, sub to the channel, all that fun stuff. Greatly appreciate everybody who's come in from the Grossi posse. Grossi raid. Love you, Grossi. And if you're on my channel, you haven't already, sub to Grossi. Like, get him to a milli already. Appreciate everybody that's come in with the Grossi raid. Much love to everybody. And if you haven't already, go check out Grossi. Oh my lord, here comes everybody. Hello, everybody. Who do I want to win? I'm pulling for the Commanders, but I think that the Eagles are gonna pull this away. I think the Eagles will pull it away. But hey, Grossi raid! Much love to everybody that's here. I'm rooting for the Commanders just because I love Bobby Wagner in them, but I think the Eagles are gonna pull it out. Also, I see that $1.99 from, I don't know who it said it was from. I apologize, but I much appreciate JG Man 2645. Much love for the dono. You never know. Never know. Commanders could come back and force it, but we'll see what happens. Much love to everybody. Vikes fan, anyone but Eagles. I can get behind. I can get behind. Hey, as long as it's not Chiefs Eagles again. But Grossi raid. Much love, everybody from the Grossi posse. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream and subbing if you can. Much love. Thanks for the donos, by the way. Maniac user for new games and more equipment for the streams. I absolutely do. Was there more that I missed? I think there was only the one. All right, I did get the one. But much love to all the Grossi fam. Absolutely love Grossi and them. Daniel's comeback's crazy. How about them? Yeah, I'm not knocking out the Commanders at all. Like, Jane Daniels pulled off some miracles. Bills or Chiefs? I'm rolling with Buffalo, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs win. I really want Josh Allen to get a ring. How about them Chiefs? We'll see what happens today. I think today is going to be the game. I genuinely think whoever wins the AFC is winning the Super Bowl this year. That's just how it's felt in the entire year. Commanders Bills, please. That's my dream Super Bowl right now. Is I want Commanders Bills because I think it'd be so funny for the Commanders to make Super Bowl after getting rid of Snyder. Grossi. Much love to Tom Grossi and the Grossi posse. Much love to y'all that came in from there. Appreciate everybody that's come over. Got over 500 views on the stream now. Oh, let's go. That's always a fun time to see. Much appreciate all of y'all. Oh, there we go. Jenny with the 5. I believe that's euros. Love from Glasgow, Scotland. Ooh. Mon the Manders. I hope Barkley shows the QBs who should get MVP. If you ask me, Barkley is the MVP. What he is doing with the Eagles is insane. Thank you, Jenny, for the €5. I'm not sure what that would be, but much love. Thank you. I put all the proceeds that I ever get on my channel right back into the channel. So I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. We got Dono. Dono. Bill's gonna win by 10. Hot take. Ooh, I like that. I like that hot take. Chiefs are so good in one-score games this season that, like, the Bills, I think, have to get 2 scores to have a chance. Dude, love seeing your initial reaction. Go commies. Go commies. Yeah, I think this is like the 4th or 5th time I've been rated by Grossi. Every time he catches me off guard, I'll be like not paying attention to it, and then I'll see it pop up with the Grossi rate send and love, and I'm like, oh god, here we go again. Saquon for MVP. I think it's Lamar's award or even Josh Allen's, but if it wasn't such quarterback bias, I would love Saquon to get it. Bills, Bills, Bills. Hopefully that's going to be the case tonight, as the Bills are going to prove the world wrong and upset the Chiefs in Arrowhead. Also, Maniac, €5, like 5.25 USD. Neat. I don't know what the conversion rate is off the top of my head. I'll be honest. Lol. I'm a Texans fan. That game versus the Chiefs is BS. Yeah, you got the Texans got the 2 bad calls. I was actually in Grossi's stream for that. I was listening to him because I was on. I had audio playing because I was driving at the time, so I had the audio playing through my car, and I was just listening. And then I had to look up the rough and the passer, and then the unnecessary roughing to see how bad they were. And Jesus, that's one of those times where the refs definitely inserted themselves into the game and led to Chiefs points, which is very unfortunate when it happens. But it is unfortunately part of football. Commanders have 100 million in cap room next year. Jesus. No, genuinely, the big thing for the Commanders is that obviously got the QB on the rookie deal. They're not having to pay their quarterback where every other team in the division that's a contender, sorry, Giants. But, like, Dak's got a big contract. Jalen Hurts has a decent sized contract. Like, the Commanders are pretty lucky that they're going to have money to spend to improve their roster. Hopefully, get Jaden some O line. And as much as I like Brown as a wide receiver too, I'd love to see him get another wide receiver to help out there. Glasgow winter is 1 step warmer than witches. British Sterling. Ooh, fair enough. Texans will be out next year. With the way the AFC South is, I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about that. Texans need to fix that O line though, and teach Tunsil how to not jump off sides. Apparently, who y'all want at OC? Ooh. As a Dolphins fan, I'm for anyone but Buffalo. Ah, so Eric here wants the Bills to make it, so maybe, and they just lose in heartbreaking fashion again. Jaden looks like the NFC East best quarterback. Yeah, I I would agree to that. I would absolutely agree to that. I don't hate that take at all. What he is doing as a rookie is just insane. Like, you don't see this as a rookie. Like, this is absolutely insane what he's doing. And if he takes the Commander to the Super Bowl, that would be absolutely insane to cap off a rookie season. Or even if he can win the Super Bowl, capping it off with a reign in his rookie season would be insane. CJ future MVP season. The big thing with CJ Stroud is his weapon. His offense struggled this year for the simple reason of all of his wide receivers got hurt. Stephon Diggs got hurt. Tank Dell missed time. Nico missed time. I think even Mixon missed a game or two here or there with injury, or was limited by injuries. Like, if they can genuinely get him a healthy wide receiver room, and then just fix the O line even a little bit, just to give him a little bit of extra time, and CJ Stroud absolutely could potentially get some MVP votes at some point, and potentially an MVP season. Texas are going after the O line this offseason. Absolutely, they have to rebuild that O line. Like, I only watched a handful of Texans games, but good God, was he under pressure this year? A lot. Like, genuinely a lot. Like, it was kind of bad. Like, what Mixon did behind that Texans O line was really impressive still, though. Tank Dell can stay healthy. Texas could be deadly. Absolutely, they could. Absolutely. Like, it's so unfortunate what happened to Tank Dell, because I love Tank Dell. Love Tank Dell. He's great. Kilo tackle or not? I like Tunsil, but like he's become a liability because he does false start a lot. So I think if I'm the Texans, I'd explore options to get to trade him, but like at the same time, I wouldn't complain about keeping him either. Like I don't know what his deal is. I know he signed an extension not too long ago. Let me see. Okay, he has 2 years left on his deal. About 21 million each year. So honestly, like, wouldn't be the worst thing if to move on from him and try to get some extra cap space as well. I can root for Buffalo. They can smack my Dolphins around every year. Bills fans talk so much trash. They do. That's fair. From the financial, keep him. Draft someone to develop behind him. Yeah, if you can get like a decent trade that wouldn't be too much like dead cap, like I could consider. What would be the dead cap? Oh yeah, be a 25 million dead cap to cut him. The potential out's next year. Dead cap is 25 mil. So genuinely, like, if you could get something for him, like, and get some of the dead cap off your books, like I wouldn't complain about it. Devo Samuel, worst offensive player of the year, most overrated. So many excuses. Absolutely, absolutely. I loved how he made that tweet, like, basically saying it's not his fault, and then the freaking oh, what's it called? The fact checker or whatever. It's like basically like, he leaves the team and drops. Like, at some point, you gotta look at it and be like, it's kind of your fault, buddy. Kind of your fault. Most overrated. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up. Turning Kadarius. Kadarius with an actual contract though, because at least Terry got paid. Not Debo. Debo got paid. What was I thinking? Debo had all the opportunities to show he was good and never elevated his play. He was good up until he got his contract. Then once he got his contract, he got hurt, dealt with injuries, and just never bounced back. Like I think he played most of the games this year, and he had the chance because Kittle missed time. CMC missed a lot of time. Ayuk missed most of the year. Like Debo had his chance to show up and just didn't most of the year, which is really unfortunate because like he's such like um diva like he's literally the definition of a diva player. And genuinely like I wouldn't be surprised to see San Fran get rid of him this offseason. Not gonna lie. Also, combined there was 0 punts in the first half. Nice. Nami playing GTA Vice City. Heck yeah. There we go. Vice City. That's an interesting one. That's like one of the ones I was not like when I read GTA, like I think of 5 or 4. I don't think of Vice City. Like that's it. Wow. Anyway, our return by the Philly is gonna get to about the 31. So that's where Philly will start their drive. Let's see what Philly's got in store here. Bro, honestly, I'm kind of excited once the stream ends just to see all the stats after the raid. Like, that's honestly one of my favorite parts about any of the Graw series, just seeing the statistics and stuff. Also, looks like a player is down in the field. I didn't see who it was. Showing a replay, looks like Gainwell might have got hurt. Oh no. Looks like a helmet collision with Yankoff, I believe. Yeah, Gainwell's on a knee on the field, so hopefully he's okay. Also, we got Jurgens in the game. Wait. Wait, what? Wasn't wasn't Jurgens ruled out with an injury? Or am I crazy? Gainwell, yeah, I see it's Gainwell. Yeah, he's in. Am I losing it? Jurgens is in. He's in. Landon's on the sideline, so he's got to be hurting. Anyway, Jalen takes a snap, handoff to Nope, fakes the handoff to Barkley. He's going to keep it, and he's going to try to make a move, and he's going to be forced out of bounds, loses about 2 yards. Dixon's hurting too bad. So was he not put on the inactives then? Did they rule him out after the inactives came out? Is that what happened there? They must have, right? That had to be what happened. I know he tested his injury in pregame, and then they determined he wasn't good to go. All right, 2nd and 12. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left is Saquon. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. And he's got pressure, and he's going to be wrapped up and slacked. Back at about the 22. 92 gets home and brings him down. Sit down, Jalen. Armstrong just absolutely manhandled the left tackle there. Oh, is that Mailata? Yeah, Mailata just got beat on the outside and just couldn't recover. Shout out Hurts for holding on to the football. That's a that's a big play for this Washington defense. They super duper needed. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 19 for the Eagles from their own 22. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left is Saquon. And it's going to be a screen pass for Dallas Goedert, who's going to get up to about the 32. Huh. Interesting choice, I suppose. Okay. All right, but that makes it a 4th and 10. So the Eagles will send on the punt unit. There's no way the Eagles will fake it, right? Man on to punt. Oh, this would be funny now if they fake it. No, it's a punt. And it's going to bounce, and it's going to take a bounce for Washington. It's going to... No? Yeah, it's going to sit at about the 26 of their own territory. So that is where Washington will start their drive, is at their own 26. Their defense came up big there. That was a stop they needed. They needed that stop so badly. Like, so badly they needed that. So, Washington needs to get points here. Needs to get points. It is currently a 12-point game. Getting points here would be huge for them. Make it a one-score game. Anyway. So, Pancho, that raid was, that was unexpected, huh? I was caught so off guard by that. But, like, obviously I appreciate Grossi and them. Like, Grossi's amazing. Like, shout out Grossi. I think that's like my 4th or 5th time being rated now by Grossi, which is pretty cool, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Grossi likes doing that. Like, somehow he does it where he just catches people off guard. It's always fun. Let's think. Alright, so there was the... Was it Bucks-Eagles game?
I looked away and saw all the people pull up. Yeah, that's literally what happened. I was literally looking at my phone, and then I said, everybody pull up. All right, so let's see. Eagles game in the playoffs. Cowboys game, first game of the season. Uh, Packers Bucks game last year with Baker. And then this one's 4. I feel like I'm missing one in there somewhere. Those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. Do Commanders still have a chance? If they can score here and make it a 5-point game, if they get a touchdown here, yeah, they have a chance. But their defense has to stay strong. Like 7 here would be massive because it makes it a 5-point game. It makes it a 1-score game. Like, if you are the Commanders here, this drive is touchdown or bust, in my opinion. Because you're already down 2 scores. Like, you need to get pressure on Philly. Like, your defense had a really good stop. They forced the Eagles to go 3 and out. You need to get points. Need to. Anyway, hand off to Robinson to start the drive. And he gets about 2 yards. Gonna be a 2nd and 8 situation. Like, if I'm Washington, I'm pulling out everything I can here to try to get points. Ideally, this is end zone or bust if I'm Washington. All right, but Jaden in shotgun, alone in shotgun, dropping back, looking to throw, and he's gonna have Jalen Carter wrap him up at about the 15. Big sack. Oh no, that's not even Jalen Carter. That's Jordan Davis. I apologize. That is Jordan Davis. I apologize. I got them mixed up. That is entirely my fault. I saw the 9, and I immediately assumed 9 from the defensive tackle spot. Yep. Let's go, commies. Well, they're not right there. All right, 3rd and 20. Oh boy. All right, Jaden takes snap, drops back, dumping it off to Eckler on a screen pass. Gets maybe 8. Like, what? Why again? Okay, again. What is with these teams? And on like 3rd and like double digit, we're throwing screen passes. He gets 7 yards officially, so it's a 4th and 13. Commanders got a punt here. There's no way you run another fake. Yeah, punts away. It's going to field it about the 31. He's going to return it up to the 40. Gets up to about the 41, 42 line. To Gene. What hell of you start calling Caitlin Clark games when WNBA starts? I'm personally not into basketball. Personally. Like I'm a football guy through and through. Hockey on occasion when the playoffs are around. Like I'm not into basketball personally. It's not for me personally. Basketball, baseball, never got into, really. Baseball when I was younger I watched a lot of. I've been to a couple baseball games in person, but like it's not for me. Both NBA, WNBA, college, not a fan. Nope. Across the board. I like the NFL and I like the NHL. It's the majority of what I watch for sports. I want to see Daniels get the W. Jaden, if he can get the W here and just advance the Super Bowl, literally the greatest, genuinely probably the greatest rookie season of all time. Genuinely. Austin, yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Anyway, all right, we're in commercial break. Hey, I'm a sub. Appreciate you. I need dynamic to get 60 yards for my parlay. Diami. Oh, Diami Brown? Yeah. I mean, that's one of Jaden's guys, so. That is indeed one of Jaden's guys, so very well could get those yards, honestly. Like, I think the Commanders are definitely going to be looking to air the ball out a little bit more here in the second half, especially where their run game has not been working. Granted, that last drive, nothing was working. All right, they're showing off Saquon stats, but obviously you take out the 60-yard run. Yeah, those stats don't look a lot impressive. I'll be honest. Anyway, 1st and 10 from their own 42. Hurts in shotgun, drops back, looking to throw. Throws, caught by A.J. Brown for the first down. He makes a man miss and falls forward. Probably a gain of about 15 yards. Going to be a first down, Philly. Oh boy. Yeah, gets up past the 45, it looks like, and maybe about the 44. In Washington territory already. Actually, the 42. Hurts in shotgun, man in motions, number 83, I believe. And it's going to be a fake handoff. It's going to be a pitch to Dallas Goedert, who's going to get about 7 or 8, depending on where they spot him. Looks like they're going to spot him at the 7. So he's going to get 7 yards off of that pitch. It was a fake handoff, and then Jalen Hurts rolled out with Dallas Goedert and just dumped it off to him when he saw there was a defender in his way. Going to bring up a 2nd and 3 with 9:52 to go. 51, 50, 49. Hurts in shotgun, back to his left. 83 in motion again. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Throwing it up. Wide open Dallas Goedert's going to get hit by Lattimore out of bounds. But wide open Dallas Goedert gets the first down. And Philly's at 1st and goal. They're inside the 10 already. Oh, good lord. What are we doing? Goes out of bounds at about the 9. Yep, 1st and goal from the 9. Oh, good lordy lord. Washington's defense coming back to bite them. Hurts in shotgun, back to his left is Saquon. Hurts going to take snap, drops back. No, he's going to take off with it, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. It's a touchdown, Philly. Jalen Hurts keeps it himself. And, the bleeding. The bleeding. Kill me. Stop the bleeding. Oh, it's ogre. Yeah, that very well is probably the dagger. That's probably the dagger. All right, Elliott is on for the extra point. Currently an 18-point game. Kick is up. Right down the middle. That makes it 19. I'm out. See you next game. See you next game, Poncho. I'll probably go for a little longer at this point, just where obviously we had that raid and stuff. I'll probably go for a little longer. But like if Commanders don't score here, I'll probably end it there. Because at this point we're in blowout territory. And I just want a little bit of time between this game and the Bills game. That'd be pretty nice. But we'll see what happens. I see Eagles winning. Yeah, I think they're going. I think that's gonna be the dagger. I think, like, Jesus. Like, that's just rough for Washington, man. Like, their defense not gonna stop when they aim to, or when they do, their defense doesn't get stopped. Their offense just can't get anything going. Unfortunate. Eagles likely going back to Super Bowl here. Saquon deserves MVP. In my opinion, like the way I look at MVP is I look at the most. I think of it as literally the most valuable player. If you remove that player, like I think that player needs to be the most important player on that team. Ravens, I don't think Lamar's the most important player because they've got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's been amazing for them and has helped open up the lanes for Lamar and also open up a play action more. So having Derrick Henry just having that extra threat is massive. Jared Goff, the supporting cast around him is insane. Joe Burrow, the supporting cast around him is equally insane with Jamar Chase. Josh Allen, I'd put up there just because he doesn't have many All Pro wide receivers level or even Pro Bowl level wide receivers. Like his biggest weapon is James Cook, genuinely. And then Saquon, he has transformed the Philly offense single handedly. Like he has had 2,000 yards and like 2,600 of scrimmage this season. Like it is insane what Saquon has done for the Philly offense, and that's with only playing 16 games. Like he didn't play all 17 like Lamar did. Like if Saquon played that 17th game, like he's breaking the record for rush yards in a season, guaranteed. Anyway, alrighty, here we go. Let's see what Washington's got here. See if they can answer. Jaden in shotgun, back to his right and behind him. Looks like Eckler to his right and Robinson behind. Brown in motion. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw. Rolling out to his right. And it's going to be caught by Brown for the first down, gain of about 11. Going to be a first down, Washington. Jordan Davis just putting pressure on Jaden Daniels isn't going to be a problem. Anyway, first and 10. Jaden in shotgun. Gonna be a handoff to Robinson. And he's gonna barely stay on his feet and get about 6. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 4. And there is a player down for Philly. Jalen Carter is down on the field. He's pulled his helmet off. Staffers are out to him now. And here comes Nick. Oh boy. Hopefully he's okay. You don't want to see people get hurt. Like, regardless of the situation, you don't want to see people get hurt. Alright, we will be in a commercial break while he gets looked at. Alrighty. Oh, we got the debating man in commercial. Oh boy. Some of these commercials is just ridiculous. In my opinion. Alrighty. We're just chilling and waiting for the Commercial break to be over. They're still looking, I'm assuming. All right, lengthy injury timeout we've got going on. Oh boy. All right, there we go. All right, Carter's looks to be okay. He's on the sideline, so hopefully he's okay. All right, so 2nd and 4. Jaden in shotgun. Back to his right is Robinson. Jaden dropping back. Throws, and it's caught by Ertz inside the 35 to about the 31 before being forced out of bounds by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Washington's highlights looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. In my opinion. The contact is initiated before he goes out of bounds. Oh, maybe you can get one for that late hit, maybe, but like, eh. Alright, so 1st and 10 from the 31. Jaden in shotgun. Hand off to Robinson. And he's going to get about 3. Going to bring it up a 2nd and 7. Carter's back on the field, so he's fine. They actually give him 4. I'm surprised by that. I thought he only got 3. Alright, 2nd and 6 with 7 minutes to go. 59, 58, 57, 56. Jaden in shotgun, back to his right. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw to Zacchaeus is going to get the 1st down inside the 20 to about the 19 or 18, depending on where they spot him. 1st down, commies! They do give him to the 19. All right, Jaden in shotgun, back to his left, looks to be Robinson. Zacchaeus in motion to the top of the screen on the right side. Jaden takes a snap, drops back, and he's just going to try to take off with it. He's going to fall at a gain of about 6 or 7. And the Commanders and them are being chirpy. You saw what I sent? Hold on, let me check. You sent it on Discord? Oh, that's mean. Anyway, 2nd and 3. Jaden takes the handoff, hands it off to Robinson, and he's going to be hit, but he's going to get 2 yards, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Yes, that's funny, but at the same time, oof. All right, 3rd and 1. Jaden takes a snap. He's going to try to run with it, and he's going to break free, and he's going to get in for the touchdown! Commanders! Jaden Daniels! Jaden, my beloved, says Poncho. Jaden, the beloved. That's 6. All right, let's see. Let's do... So down 13. You take the extra point here. Make it a 12-point game again. A 2 point does do nothing here. No, they're going to go for 2. I don't know the analytics behind it, but okay. All right, Jade in it for the 2-point attempt. In shotgun. Back behind him is Robinson. It's a fake handoff. He's throwing, and it's caught by Zacchaeus. The 2 points is good. And it's an 11-point game now, so it's a touchdown 2-point conversion and a field goal game. It's to make it a touchdown 2-pointer and a field goal game. Oh, yeah. By the way, you might be on your own tonight. Oh, are you gonna have to bow out and go, do some stuff? That's fine. Don't worry about it. I know my friend with her resume tonight. Oh, the one you were telling me about? Is that the one you were telling me about that was going for interviews and stuff? Is that the one? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's important. I won't blame you one bit. At the rate this game's going, I'm literally gonna have like 5 minutes to get stuff set up and then go get ready to stream pretty much. Like, Jesus. She's got a follow up interview for one job. She's got another one she's got to apply to. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is all good arguments, honestly. They're showing off the 2-point again. Plus, I don't want to ruin your setup by coming in and leaving whenever she calls. Well, in that case, what we would do is if you're going to do that, we'd probably just go over to the stupid sports and just go in there. So that way, like, it's just a consistent call. Because you don't have your face cam on, so I just have mine in the big version. So it wouldn't even affect it that much if we were going to do it tonight. But if you don't want to do it, that's perfectly fine with me. Like, we don't have to. I won't blame you one bit. Anyway, it's going to be it's going to be returned to about the 31. He's going to be forced out of bounds. So Eagles are going to get pretty much where they would have started anyway, but a little bit extra. Up 11, so Commanders defense can allow a field goal here, but I don't like the quality. That totally your opinion. I respect your decision. Like, obviously, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Like, I'm not gonna tell you no, you have to be here. Like that. It's not how that rule works. Like, that'd be mean of me to do. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun. Saquon to his left. Hand off to Saquon, and he's gonna break one tackle and get dragged down. Gets about I think that's 5 or 6. Okay. They do give him 5. Hope I never updated this. My apologies. I was off downloading stuff for the next stream I gotta do. Anyway, Hurts dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Oh, and he's gonna barely get it away. Oh, that's one the commander should have had him on the ground for. Like, man. They almost had him. Lattimore on Smitty, by the way, is interesting. Oh, geez, he was wide open, too. Jalen just had to roll out to his right, and then just Louvu was all over him. Just couldn't get him to the ground. Kent's game has been ruled out with a concussion, by the way. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun back to his left. 83 in motion. Hurts dropping back, throwing it to Smitty, and he's going to get the first down and more to about the 47. And brought down by Lattimore, and the refs have to break him up. Lattimore and Smitty getting into it. Damn. Yeah, we're getting chirpy on the sidelines again. Anyway. Alright. 51, 50, 49, 48, 47. Hurts in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Screen pass for Goddard. Gonna get the first if they give him positive yardage because he rolls over a player. And they do, in fact, give him the first. Oh, body slam is crazy. For real, dog. God. The Commanders' defense is not stopping the Eagles, and that's going to be the biggest issue right now. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Rolling out to his left, and then coming back to the right side. And he's just going to sail it and throw it away. Does Jaden have a chance? If his defense can get some stops, he'll have a chance. But right now, his defense just isn't getting stops. That's the big thing, is his defense needs to get stops. Like, it's an 11-point game. Like, Jaden's definitely in it. His defense just has to get the stops here. They can't keep letting the Eagles drive down the field and wasting clock and getting in the end zone. That's the big thing right now. Is that Washington's defense let up 34 points. Jalen doing a good job avoiding the sack, throwing it away. Absolutely he is. Anyway, Jalen under center. Pitches it to Saquon. And he's going to have a running lane. And he's only going to get about 5 yards, actually. And he goes down. Saquon's hitting his own leg. I think he might have tweaked it a little. But he's going to try to play through it. But looks like he kind of went down willingly there. Hopefully Saquon's okay. Alright, 3rd and 5. Live in the play, another down. Yeah. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left to Saquon. Changing up the play. Alright, takes a snap. Handed off to Saquon and got absolutely destroyed by Louvu. Did he time that perfectly? Louvu. Yeah, he just timed it perfectly and blew by Juergens. Like, literally, Louvu was there like the second Hurts was handing it off. Like, if he was there a second earlier, he might have been able to rip that out of Jalen's hands. That is a big play from the Commanders' defense there. It's going to be a 4th and 8 now. And so the Eagles are not in field goal range. He timed it perfect. He genuinely timed that perfectly. I'm hungry as shit. Oh, get some food, dog. Get some food, man. Anyway. Punt unit is on. And that's going to bounce. Oh, and it's going to get out of the end zone, and it's going to be down at about the 4. So Washington's going to start at their own 4-yard line. Good job by the special teams there, just being able to get it out. Just able to get it out of the end zone, just get it so someone can down it. My wife cooking dinner right now. Heck yeah. What's she making, though? That's the important question. Anyway. Goes up more. Anyway. Oh, they're actually going to get it at the 20s. They must have rolled it a touchback. Or were they injured because the defender about it when they were already in the end zone? Is it because of that defender that ran into the end zone and didn't jump over it? Anyway, Jaden, quick throw to old man Zach Ertz, and he's going to get the first down to about the 35. Commander with a first down. Old man Zach Ertz giving Reed Blankenship somewhat of a stiff arm at the end there. All right, 1st and 10 from the 36. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw. It's batted, but it's going to be ruled incomplete. Oh, she's making some good ass spaghetti. Ooh, spaghetti. Solid, solid, solid. You're not supposed to be in the end zone when you bat it. Oh, fair enough. So if he jumped, he would have been fine. Okay. Makes sense. I was curious about it. All right, 2nd and 10 from their own 36. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw. Throwing, and off the front hand of Zachers, just couldn't get his hands around in time. 3rd down. Oh, Commanders need this first, though. Like, they need to keep moving. But they got an easy first there on the first play, and now they're struggling. Down 11, is this a situation where you consider going for it? On 4th, you can make it like a 4th and 2 or 4th and 1 situation. Anyway, Jaden in shotgun. There's an Eagles player lined up on the line. Jaden throws, and it's caught by old man Zach Ertz. First down. Reed trying to rip it away from him. Like the Brady jersey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll explain that a little bit once I have a break. Anyway, Jaden in shotgun. Dropping back, looking to throw. Looking. Just dumps it off to the running back, and he's going to fumble. Oh, it's going to be recovered by Phil. Wait, is the ball loose? Oh, I think it's actually going to be... I think Washington just saved it. Wait, refs are all saying it's Eagles' ball, but, like, the Commanders have it. I think they're talking about it now. But I think the Commanders are about to lose possession here. Eagles players are all saying they have it. Oh, boy. Ball's loose. It looks like 63 and the Eagles player are fighting for it. They're going to give it to the Eagles. Playing COD Advanced Warfare on the 360. Ooh. Like, Washington Center literally has the football. Like, how do you rule that Eagles ball? Like, I'm so confused. Nope, it's Philly's ball. Like, I'm confused on how. Like, are they saying he was down? Like, the Phillies guy was on the ground with it? I don't understand there. It's so over. Yeah. That's. That's. I'm so confused on how that's Philly's ball. Like, is it just because they're saying, like, the Phillies guy was on the ground with it and they gave him possession and that it was after the play was over? Anyway, Jalen dropping back, quick throw, finds A.J. Brown on the sideline. He's going to get the first and more, about 15-yard pickup there on first down. Oh, boy. That's the only thing I can think of is they're saying, like, he's on the ground with it. He was down when he got the fumble, but Commanders guy got it when he was already down. Okay. All right, that will end the third. All right, so just for the... Eventually I should just clip this story just to explain it, but the Brady jersey, and just put it up on my channel, but the Brady jersey I got back in 2020 when he obviously came to Tampa. And I got it because I said whichever quarterback like obviously with 2019, I said after the whole Jameis 30 for 30, I said whichever quarterback gets Tampa to the playoffs, I would get their jersey. And sure enough, Brady comes to Tampa, gets us a winning record secures a playoff spot, so I ordered the jersey. I said whichever quarterback obviously gets us to the playoffs, I get their jersey. So that's why I have the Brady jersey. And then of course, he got was Super Bowl that year, and of course I made a joke that year I need to get a Super Bowl patch for it. Never did, but obviously once he retired, I framed it and I put it up, and then that's where it hangs. But obviously I've got a couple more jerseys now. Like I still got my Baker one that's hanging on the wall because I just haven't put it away yet. But obviously Baker because I got to rep the new quarterback. Then I got my Godwin in the closet here. That's in red as well. My Mike Evans jersey, obviously that's pewter. My Levante jersey, that's the creamsicle, and then I got an AWJ jersey. That's the white. Now, remember how I got my dad one from Ross? Yeah, you were telling me about that. What about it? Well, that's like the whole story about how I got like why the Brady. I have the Brady jersey, and then of course I framed it because obviously he got us the Super Bowl. Like genuinely, if Levante retires this year, I might swap it and put the Levante jersey in there because I love Levante, obviously. But like at the same time, what I might do is like obviously for the creamsicle jersey, like I might just do it for the creamsicle game. I'll just put the Levante in there if he retires. You're welcome for the AW jersey, by the way. AWJ jersey, by the way, instead of the debit. Bro, thank God. Like I remember that because like so in that my stats still left it in Mexico and still casually wore it. Ha, that's great. But so that story is different because that one we got rated by Grossi when I spun the wheel because I spun it halftime for the Bucks Cowboys and game, and so I spun a wheel to decide which jersey I was gonna get, and it landed on Devin White. But then Grossi rated me, and we got to 500 subs, and so then I respun it and got the AWJ jersey instead, which thank God. Anyway, all right, Eagles gonna have a 1st and 10 from the Washington 32. And it's going to be a handoff to Dallas Goedert, of all people, who's going to be forced out of bounds after a gain of about 9. Going to bring up a 2nd and 1. And they're re-showing the Eckler fumble. Man, that hurts. That's probably going to be the play. You asked me, should I respin it? And I said, yes, I did. And then we're like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll respin for the 500. Because that was, like, obviously a big moment. All right, 2nd and 1. Hurts in shotgun. Hand off to Barkley. He's going to hit the outside, and he is gone to the 1. Oh, he gets tripped up. Washington gets a hand on him and trips him at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. We know. Philly knows. The Commanders know. The stadium knows. The announcers know. The refs know. Broadcaster crew knows. Everybody and their mama knows. It's actually 1st and goal from the 1.5. And Jalen stopped. They actually get to him, but there's a flag. I think they're getting the Commanders for offsides here. Offsides, defense. Half the distance to the goal. Son of a. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, 1st and goal from the 1. Hurts. And he gets stopped again. Oh, it's a bad snap. It was a bad snap. So the tush push failed again because of a bad snap. All right, 2nd goal from the 1.5 again. They're doing it again. And Washington jumped early. They were trying to time it to jump over the line to get to Jalen. Oh my lord. They're probably getting Luvu here. Unless they think an O lineman moved first. Nah, definitely the D line. Trying to time it. My god, man. Oh, alright. Wait, it's still second and goal from the now it's second and goal from the one, so I don't know. But like yeah, we all know it's coming. Then they do it again! God damn it, Lulu! I mean it's the only way he even they literally have a chance to stop is that's the only way is to jump over the O line, just grab Jalen and yank him. Yeet! Hi! Bye! The center didn't even snap the ball. He's like, oh fuck. Alright, second and goal from the one. It's literally from the inch at this point. Jalen just has to lean forward and gets it. For Christ's sake, stop drawing them off sides at this point. It's literally second and goal from the half-yard line. You're not going to get the ball closer at this point. Oh my lord. They're just teasing at this point. They are. Alright. Second and goal. From the half-yard line. Again. Yeah, they get him in there. Finally. Yeah. That's probably it. 40 bomb. God, I don't care anymore. Just let that happen. Genuinely, at that point, the refs needed to step in and be like, "Yo, Eagles, shut, like, just stop." Like at that point, the Eagles are just doing it to do it. Like at some point, they just need to tell them run the fucking play. Like we're not gonna call it anymore. Just run the fucking play. Elliott kicks up and it's good. It's an 18-point game again. Woo! All of that for that. At some point, the ref should have just stepped in and basically told the Eagles like cut it out. Like the Eagles are making it very obvious they just kept were trying to draw Washington offsides just to draw them offsides at that point. Like genuinely, at that point, there's no benefit to Philly for doing it. There is none. Like it's not the ball's not moving. Like you're gonna have it for like second and goal from the 1.5, no matter what. Like God. I respect Luvu though for trying. Anyway. And with that, Jalen Hurts has passed Steve Young for most all-time rush touchdowns by a QB in NFL history. Oh, hey, Nick Foles is in the building. Hey, Nick. Still like Nick. Nick's goated. All right, Washington. Do anything at this point. I don't know. Just don't fucking fumble. Don't fumble and pray. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't fumble and pray, I guess. Pray your defense can actually not be dumb in the rest of this quarter. I don't know. I don't know. AJ Brown versus man coverage. 5 targets, 4 receptions, 62 yards, and a tutty. That's a stat line. Alrighty. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw, looking, just heaving it up, out of bounds. Pressure in his face, had to get rid of it. Pressured almost immediately. Alright. However, we can hurry this game up so I can have like 20 minutes in between this game and the Bills game. I'd appreciate that. Oh. Are they resetting the game clock? I'm assuming that's what the ref was talking about. Was they had to reset the game clock because it was incorrect. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Jada dropping back, looking to throw. And he just has to quickly throw and sails it to Hurts, but it goes incomplete. Trying to make a play. The D line's just getting to him. O line's not doing Jaden any favors here whatsoever. Like, good God, Jalen Carr's just destroying their center, and he just has to step up, and then 93's in his face. He just has to try to make a play. Like, Jaden's just trying to do something here at this point. Like, anything at this point. All right, 3rd and 10. Jaden in shotgun, back to his left. Quick throw is caught, but yeah, nowhere close to a first. At this point, go for it. At this point, go for it. Like, you're down 18 points with 12 minutes to go. At this point, frigate we ball. 4th and 6, I don't know. Yeah, 4th and 6. Alright. Likely for the game here. down 18. Jaden takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws, and it's caught by Ertz for the first down. Washington's drive will stay alive at least. So we have a chance for something. We'll have a chance. All right, 1st and 10 from the 41. Jaden in shotgun, dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw, and it's behind Crowder. Incomplete. 2nd down. Come on, Jaden, settle in, settle in. At this point, if you're watching, you're just happy to be here. But, like, at the same time, like, it's kind of pathetic. It is a little pathetic, your performance, especially on the defensive side. And your offense not being able to hold on to a football. Anyway, handoff to Eckler. Gets destroyed. Loses 2 yards. Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking there. Oh boy. If the D line's coming through your O line that quickly, maybe don't run up the middle. Just a thought. Just a thought. They do give him 2. I thought it was 1 originally, but 2. What did I say 2? I don't remember. All right, 3rd and 12 from their own 40. Need to pick up some yards here. Jaden dropping back, looking, throwing in the air, almost picked off by Slay. 4th down. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's be honest. You think Lions would have beaten the Eagles in this situation? Probably not. Well, granted, also that would have been a different situation because it would have been Lions game. If it was the Lions, it would have been in Detroit. Jaden dropping back, looking to throw, rolling out, and he's sacked. He's sacked. That's ball game. All right. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end stream here because personally, I don't want to watch the rest of this game. If it were an 18-point game, and the Eagles are already well in field goal range. Personally, with only 10 minutes to go as well. Well, I'm probably gonna watch have the rest of the game on in the background while I'm getting stuff ready for the next stream. But anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for me today. This is probably gonna be as close to your final score as I'm gonna get. But yeah, still think Eagles shown the defense. Saquon, the overall team was elite. Yeah, no, their team absolutely deserved the win today. They outplayed the Commanders in every aspect. Played turnover-free football. Like it is what it is. Anyway, they're running jet sweeps with Smitty. They're just toying with their food at this point. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 1600 by the end of the month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.